Welcome to Blind Date or Bust, a blind dating experiment where singles meet to explore the chances of finding a relationship.
Millennials have always been known for their hustle, their grind, always looking for the next best thing. But is it time for something more?
Is love now on the table for our singles, or are we just going with the flow?
We have 4 main singles, 2 guys and 2 girls, known as hearts, who will meet with 3 potential dates, known as arrows, via a 15-minute Zoom call.
The hearts and the arrows officially get to go on their first date. Are the vibes gonna be there, or is it gonna be wet? I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because ultimately, the hearts need to decide if there's gonna be a date number 2, or is it simply gonna be a bust.
This is Blind Date or Bust.
Hello, my name is Brii. I go by Brii. I am 27 years old, hailing from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a Georgia peach. I currently work in corporate America, and I'm your favorite corporate bae. I am on Blind Date or Bust with the intentions of genuinely meeting someone. Dating in Atlanta has been a roller coaster, and I'm ready to jump off. It has been good, bad, but I'm just looking for something different, and hopefully something comes from it.
What's up, world? My name is Adeem. I go by AO. I'm from Nigeria, by way of Houston. Born in Houston, moved to Atlanta when I was 5 months old. Been in Atlanta ever since, so you know, hey, I'm a down south Georgia baby. I'm 35 years old. I'm an IT consultant / entrepreneur, and I'm on Blind Date or Bust because it's time for me to settle down. Time for me to look for something serious, start this beautiful ebony family, and just live life. Really, I feel like I'm the best person for the date is because as a man, I feel like I encompass all the qualities that women nowadays are looking for.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
That's good. That's good. Okay, how was your day?
I mean,
Uh-oh.
it was not like that. It was a great day. It was a great day.
Okay.
I mean, every time I wake up, it's always a blessed and wonderful day. So. No, hold on. So you asked me how my day was. How was your day?
My day was well. My day was really good. I'm actually preparing to take a trip. I'm going out of the country tomorrow. So I've been packing, did a little self-care when I got my feet done. So I'm just, that was my day. That was my day today. But it was a good day. It was a good day.
Where you going to?
I'm going to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico?
Yes.
I haven't been to PR yet. I want to go though.
This is my first time too, so hopefully if we talk again, I'll let you know what my experience was. Okay, so if you had to plan a first date, with a young lady, what would that look like, and where would you go?
So my ideal first date is, I know people get caught up in the whole food and let's go out to eat, but I like doing fun stuff. So whether it may be rock climbing, maybe like an Andretti's, some go-karting, some bowling, playing pool.
I'm not going rock climbing. Yeah, rock climbing, that's not really my steez.
Something active where we can, hey, have conversation, but still have fun at the same time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like just eating is like, just eating. And I can attest that, hey, in my dating experience, I've never, been used for just food. So it kind of weeds out those women who like just trying to get food. It weeds them out. Cause hey, little do you know, at the end of this date, we probably gonna get some food.
So
do you like competition?
I am. I'm very competitive. I love sports. Football.
Favorite sport?
Football. I'm a Falcons fan.
Okay, home team.
Home team.
Okay.
I'm a Georgia peach, so yes, I like the Falcons. I like Atlanta United, the soccer team. I like basketball, but my thing with basketball is I have to be physically at the game because watching it on TV, it's so fast paced. So with it being so fast paced, I'll look down and look back up. They're on the other side of the court. The score has changed by 10. I'm just like, what happened? So, okay. So just dating, how has your dating experience been?
I mean, when I was in a relationship, I was in a relationship. So but recently, just the past 4 years, haven't been anything serious, but like lately now, I do want to, you know, probably date with more intention.
Okay, that's fair.
Date with more intention.
So in your last, I'm assuming situationship, what happened?
So, well, come to find out, well, she was, you know, kicking it like, you know, she was in a separation with her husband. Like, hey, like the emotions aren't there, the feelings aren't there. He stepped out on her. She knew about it. So like this lust of love in the relationship was just dead. So I'm like, okay, cool, understandable. I respect that. But just something just wasn't like, she was older than me too. So it just something about the situation just didn't make sense. Me as a human being more so, and then as a male, you know, we think with logic. So I'm trying to connect A to B, and A and B just weren't connecting. So just now, pretty much to fast forward, just to come to find out, she was still, you know, obviously she was married, but it was deeper than what she was telling me. It was more so, hey, on some like a wife, like just stepping out, pretty much.
Red flag. Red flag.
And according to statistics, you know, like I said, I'm a technical person, so according to statistics, married women cheat more than married men.
Oh yeah, he watched Kevin Samuels for sure. Probably dudes cheat more, but I think the reason why he thinks that is because he's been dealing with cheaters. Like he dealt with a married woman. Because most men don't think with their mind; they think with other body parts.
Regular karma. I have not cheated on any of my girlfriends.
So let me ask you this: when you're seeing, when you're talking to someone, are you like dating multiple girls at one time, or do you like to kind of like focus in? How does that look for you?
If I'm going in there with the mindset of a situationship, I'm probably, you know, dating around. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably dating around.
Actually, this: do you have children?
I do not.
Do you want children?
I do, actually.
Okay.
I would like 4.
4.
4.
Okay. Wow.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. The number 4 has shown to be a lucky number for me.
Okay.
So it's a number I like. 4. We can do 4 or more.
Okay.
You know. What about you? You have any kids?
No children. He wants 4 children. I mean, he's gonna be lucky.
I don't know what it is, man, but I be attracting baby mamas. I don't know what it is, man. I stay attracting women with kids. So that, not to her to have not kids. You want kids?
Undecided.
So I don't want children out of wedlock. I would like to be married. I'm not a fan of the whole baby mama, baby daddy ordeals. And secondly, do you really think you could just switch the light on and just say, hey, you're not thinking about kids now, but then you get all the way to marriage, and then it's like, well, your husband says he wants kids now, and then you just say you're going to be submissive. Like, you think you just flip the switch?
Because I'm open to it. I'm not just 100%, oh, I don't want children. I have no desire for them. No, it's not that. It's, if I have them, I'm okay. If I don't, I'm okay. This is like so random, but do you work out?
I do.
But I don't think I
do you work out?
What's
the thought?
We'll talk about that later. Okay.
Do you work out?
I can't answer that. Like, they're literally flagging.
Oh, but you could ask me.
Okay, it was so good. Nice meeting you and talking to you.
It was wonderful talking to you as well.
Likewise.
You got a beautiful voice, though.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll say that.
Okay, we'll talk soon.
All right, you have a wonderful night. So really about the call, I feel like the call was definitely organic and genuine. Just pretty much based on the conversation we had, it was like a female I could see myself engaging in more conversation with. A lot of the core values I like and I line up with mine.
I would probably not see myself vibing with this person. I think it may sound kind of crazy. I think his physical features would probably attract me more than his conversation. Like, just by his voice, I drew a picture in my head and then I asked him a question and it confirmed.
What's What's up? My name is Brandon. I'm 29. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a financial analyst, and I'm on Blind Date or Bust because I'm just trying something different. I think I'm the best candidate simply because, like I said, I know what I want in life. I have a strong sense of self. I do bring something to the table. You know, I have a job. I have a strong foundation, solid foundation. I have a plan. I know where I'm going. I'm cute sometimes, so I think that adds on to it as well. Just overall, I think anything that you're kind of looking for, I basically got it in some capacity. So, at that point, I'm the best.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Today has been a good day.
Okay, what made it such a good day?
So the weather is getting a little bit better. It's the first day of spring today, so the weather is getting a little bit better. I just had a good day, a very easy day. Ran a few errands. It was just a good day. So, okay, so I'm not only gonna say just dating, like for fun, like what does that look like for you? Like what do you enjoy doing?
For fun, I guess the basics. So, you know, hanging out with your friends, going outside like you said earlier, going to do different things, trying restaurants, you know, going out, bars, whatever, traveling. I like to work out, video games, you know, the typical sleep. Being an adult, sleeping is fun now. You get some time to just chill. So just the typical stuff. What about you?
So my number one thing is I like to travel. I like to go. I can't sit down, I'll be honest. I like to travel a lot. If I have 3 days off and I can find a reasonable price flight, I'm out of here.
So for me, it's a little, I'm not gonna say concerning, but it's a little bit to think about having a partner who's just gonna get up and go whenever they got time, but then, you know, also wants to have a lot of dates and stuff. So it's like, when does the guy have his time?
I enjoy concerts and I like sports. So a football game, a soccer game, I enjoy those very much so.
Okay.
Do you play sports? Or have you played sports before?
Yeah, absolutely played sports growing up as a kid. So I'm gonna leave it there. Like, yeah, everybody played sports growing up: basketball, baseball, ran track, played some football, played some video games. That's a sport now.
So you play Call of Duty?
No.
Oh, what do you play?
I play sports games. You just said if I play sports, I play sports games. So that's basically a sport.
I'm talking about like video games. Like what type of video games do you play?
That's what I'm saying. A sports video game. Like,
okay, like Madden?
Yeah, Madden, 2K, FIFA, stuff like that.
Okay, got it. Understood. So, you're on Blind Date or Bust. Like, how has your dating experience been in the last, just say, year or two?
I would say I have had minimal dating experience the last year or two. I've just kind of been in the house, you know, keeping it inside, being safe, staying COVID free, being, you know, focused on what I'm focused on, which is, you know, my business and myself, like my jobs, whatever. So really not much dating, so I'm here, you know, trying something different. What about yourself?
Okay, wait, you said your job, so you have more than one job?
I have a career, yes, but I also, you know, try to dabble in other things outside of that for sure. What has your dating life been like for the past year or so?
Oh yeah. Okay, so my dating life has been interesting. Somewhat of a roller coaster. It's been a roller coaster. I can't say it's been all bad. I can't say it's been all good, because if it was all good, I wouldn't be doing this experiment.
Seems like she's having a tough time dating. I'm not sure exactly why, so that's why I was a little hesitant.
In Atlanta and the circle of individuals that I'm usually around, it's very easy to, I'm not gonna say be scammed, but people are not who they say they are. She
was saying, you know, her friend group and everything is going on there. She's dating the same people. So to me, that's a little bit of a red flag. You hanging out with people that's purporting themselves to be something and they're not. I feel like why are you hanging out with them? That stays down here. So you were saying people in your circle. How would you describe your circle?
Okay, my circle, without being so
Because you said, you know, people in your circle scamming, they not being who they say they're gonna be. I need to, you know, figure out what type of circle we're dealing with here.
So when I say scamming,
This Atlanta, like we gotta. I need to know.
okay, I'm about to tell you. When I say my circle of people, I hang out. A lot of my friends live, work, hang out in the downtown area, in the city area. And when I say, like, I'm talking about Midtown, Buckhead. So Atlanta is a lot of people, but it's very small. It's very small. And when you're in a certain area, you run into the same people.
Okay, so would you say that that's kind of why you would say it's been a roller coaster? You just been kind of dealing with the same people type of situation?
No, it's just been a roller coaster where it's no real press to commit. Whether it's I would see a potential future with this person, I just want to have sex with this person, or I'm gonna block this person as soon as we get out of each other's face. Like, you can tell for sure.
Okay, because I was asking because it's like, it's a thin line, right? Because you're saying, you know, they don't want to commit, and then you kind of fall into this place where it's just, I guess, situationships. Is that fair to say?
Right.
Right. So it's like, okay, they don't want to, and I'm always going to flow, but then obviously, you know, there is some type of time limit where you feel like, hey, it's been enough. So are you like, is that where it kind of breaks down, where you just say, hey, look, it's either you with me or you not, or is it just something that just been kind of falling apart for you?
So I can't say it's just been like, oh, but what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to continue with someone 6 months, 7 months, or a whole year, and we're still in that situationship gray area. Like, that's crazy to me.
She was like, oh, you know, there's no time limit on anything. You know, I'm not rushing, I'm going with the flow. Then at the same time, she just said like, oh, well, I'm also not about to be doing this for no 6 months or however long. So it is, you know, you need to make a decision. So then I'm like, well, she just said she with a bunch of situationships. I mean, that seems to be kind of wide, but you know, what do I know?
Like, at that point, you just playing games.
So 6 months is the answer that we was looking for. That's where we got it out, y'all.
So, but even with that time, like, how important is intimacy with you? Like, how important is that to you?
Intimacy in what way?
Intimacy is, to me, is not always just sex. Like, it can be holding hands, it can be just physical touch all together. Like, what's your take on that?
Yeah, it's very important in every single way, simply because if you're gonna be with somebody, you're gonna be with them for real, and that's it.
Do you feel like a man should take care of most of the bills in a relationship, or split it up? What's your take on that?
This is what I've been waiting on. So,
Okay.
you know, the $1 million question that we all love in this society right now is who pays the bills? And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not paying all the bills if we both are here together. That don't make sense to me.
And he was just so excited to talk about finances. That's a red flag. Either you cheat or you don't have any finances, because you're so excited to talk about, oh, who gonna pay what and who gonna put what in the pot. You either probably don't want to put anything in the pot, or you don't have nothing to put in the pot. It's one of the others, and that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So, I guess for me personally, I think you just take it to accountability, kind of what everybody's bringing to the table. If he's bringing, you know, a bulk of the, you know, bread to the table, then he probably should take a bulk of it. If she's bringing in the same, then we probably need to, you know, skew it a little bit different. But I don't see a world where it feels like, as a man, I need to just sit here and take care of everything. You also can, you know, work and do what you want to do, but your bread is your bread. You just go kick it, do however you want to do, go on trips every weekend or whatever. But I'm gonna make sure I'm taking care of this and taking care of you too, because I'm gonna give you bread for these trips. I'm gonna give you outfits, whatever the situation is. That don't really seem too fair to me. So I'm kind of more on it's a household. We need to work as a team. figure it out that way. I'm not saying it's a hard, fast rule, you know, 50-50, whatever it might be, but there needs to be some collaboration.
Okay, well, that was cool. You answered all my questions. It was nice talking to you.
Great. It was a great time talking to you as well.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, so she was cool. She seemed very nice. Seemed like a career woman, like she's got things going for herself.
There were no qualities that I was interested in arrow number 2. It was very, very awkward. I feel like I was talking to a little bitty boy. So far I've been on 2 phone dates. Definitely leaning toward arrow number 1. I was a little bit shaky with arrow number 1, but after talking to arrow number 2, arrow number 1 all day.
It's your boy Cook from the 912 Hinesville, Georgia. Originally from the 215. If you don't know, that's Philly. But I am 29 years old, country boy at heart, and I'm on Blind Date or Bust because if I find somebody, I find somebody. But if I don't, so you know. Hello?
Hello.
What's up, shorty?
Nothing much. Trying to stay awake. It's past my bedtime.
What the fuck?
Okay.
You must got work tomorrow.
No, I don't have work tomorrow. I'm off.
So what you trying to go to bed for? That's too much, nah.
I'm sorry?
You trying to go to bed.
Yes.
What got you tired from the get-go?
I go to sleep usually like around 11 o'clock. Unless I'm just actively doing something, I go to bed around like 10, 11 o'clock.
But you're actively doing something right now, so it don't need for you to go to bed. Get ready for bed.
No problem. I'm awake.
Oh, damn. Excuse me. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord. Question, though. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you smoke?
No.
What kind of alcohol do you like?
I'm a tequila girl.
What you like to do for fun?
I like to travel.
I'm sorry. I'm just throwing these questions at you.
Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hold on.
Hello?
My mic messed up.
Uh-oh, mic check, mic check.
What were you asking me?
What do you like to do for fun?
Oh, yes. I like to travel. I like sports, so I like to go to different games and stuff. What about yourself?
I'm a homebody. I dib and dabble a little bit, going out sometimes, but I'm a homebody. I'm chill.
So what do you do at home?
Drink. Ain't no point in being outside like that.
So we'll go into just dating since we are on a phone date. What have your past relationships or dating experiences been like?
Chill out. You want to question me? Come on, question me, baby. Come on, god damn it. Damn. Give me some excitement out this bitch. My longest relationship was about 6 years. That was it. That came to an end because of time I ain't spent with her. That's my opinion.
How you gonna spend time if you like being at home?
Shit, when you gotta work financially problems, shit, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby.
Oh, you had financial problems?
We all have financial problems. I ain't just finna put it on myself, but I'm the man. If I gotta leave that motherfucker, I wake up to you. I go to sleep to you. We go eat together. There ain't enough time.
What is your take on like your financial?
What do you mean? Can you repeat that? What do you mean, baby girl? Elaborate.
I don't know. I think my mic is going dead. I'm sorry. I said, like, what is your take? Like,
Can you hear me now?
no, it's my mic. Hold on. They're about to switch my mic out because it keeps, like, going dead.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Look, we've been filming for hours, so my mic went dead, but they just switched it out.
It's on you, baby girl.
Yeah, so what I was asking was, like, what is your take on finances in a relationship?
Asked to go on that date, why not pay? If you ask that person to go out on a date, I don't have no problem paying for a date, but if you ask that precise person for a date, the bill shouldn't matter.
But what do you mean ask? Because if I say, hey, babe, I want to go to the Hawks game on Friday, so because I asked or I told you, like, it's somewhere I would want to go, you would expect me to get the ticket?
The bill shouldn't matter. Granted, you asked, but...
I'm not too clear, but I guess. Do you feel like she wasn't financially stable or you weren't financially stable?
I wasn't.
Okay. So were you working or do you work?
Yeah, I work. I have a whole job. I have a house, car note, and everything, baby.
Do you have children?
No.
Okay, that's
What about yourself?
No, I don't have any children. Would you like children?
Yeah, I would like children. What? How many? 2? Maybe 1. I'm really reaching for 1. I'm be honest with you.
No, that's fair. That's fair. You know what you
I'm
like.
reaching for 1. If I try the first one, I get a boy, I'm cool with it.
Okay, so now that you're on this blind date or bus experience, do you feel like you're ready to pursue something serious, or where are you in the dating world?
If it happens, it happens. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
If it happens, it happens. What about yourself?
So right now I'm in a stable place where I am interested in something exclusive and something serious.
What are your intentions, though?
To date seriously and exclusively.
When you say date seriously and exclusively, like, what do you mean by that? Elaborate for me, please, because you know how society is now. Look, social media really got my old lady, and I ain't even got an old lady.
What?
I'm being sarcastic, but.
Oh, okay. No, for a second I thought you was for real, and I explained it twice, so I was kind of like, what? Do you know what I mean by exclusive? Like, do I need to explain it further?
No, you don't. In a sense, yeah. Explain to me how you see exclusive.
Okay, exclusive, when you're dating someone, you can be dating 2 or 3 people at one time. Not saying that you're being intimate with them, but you can be dating, like, okay, I'm hanging out with this person. I might have a phone conversation with this person. Okay, I might go out to lunch with this person. That's dating. But when you're dating someone exclusively, that means it's only you and that other person. That means it's just the 2 of y'all. So you're not dating or seeing or being intimate with anyone else. That's what I mean by dating exclusively. So I'm kind of confused when you say you're homegirls, because I don't date girls. I only date men. So it's like, and I don't date Instagram either. So that's why I'm like, I'm confused when you say, so you're telling me no Instagram, no homegirls, and the other things, I was kind of...
Finish.
Excuse me?
I said, please finish.
I'm done. What, have you had anything like traumatic happen? Because I hear the passion in your voice.
What kind of passion, baby? Jesus.
Like, it's just like the intensity.
No, it ain't the intent. It was funny. It's funny, bro, because she really like, she want to go at it, but then she really want to be cordial about it, and then she don't want to be cordial about it. Like, intensity.
Have you ever been through anything traumatic? Like, what has been a traumatic experience for you?
I lost a toe.
Okay, how?
A forklift. I got metal in my foot right now.
Okay, I have metal in my foot as well.
What happened?
I was in a car accident. I was hit by a drunk driver.
Oh, sorry.
And I fractured both of my legs, both of my arms, and my pelvis.
Now you all the way, excuse me. Damn.
I was all the way what?
You was there.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I was gonna say, watch your mouth.
Calm down. Calm down, baby girl.
Yeah, but you was finna.
I wasn't finna say something that was gonna really.
You was finna drop an F-bomb, but you paused yourself.
You would toe up. That would hurt.
No, I was.
So what the hell me being saying, fuck? I ain't a mean guy. I like, I got a big heart. You were really fucked up. That was F-bomb. Like, that hurt your feelings or something? Just cause the word F word? Cause it's fuck?
No, are you from the country?
Dead serious, I'm telling you. Your mom was said.
You said 912?
Yes, ma'am.
Where's that?
Southern Georgia. I could be an asshole at times, but I'll take offense of it. 25 minutes from Savannah, a little city of its own.
I don't want to talk to him no more. He finna piss me off.
Nevertheless, what you got going for the rest of the night?
I don't have anything going for the rest of the night, but I don't want to talk to him no more.
Hello? Hello?
Like, he's so ignorant, like, I can't. I feel like I was talking to, like, that drunk uncle who has no sense. Like, no thank you.
She didn't want to continue the conversation, so that's cool.
Let's go on, not continue the conversation.
Well, I'm sorry. Please don't take offense to everything I said to you. I'm really a sweetheart, bro.
So, I just finished up my phone dates. This has been very interesting. So just a little bit. Arrow number 3, hot fucking mess. That's all I can say. It's just a hot mess. Never in my life. I still feel like I'm being punked. Arrow number 2. Not my speed. Little boy vibes. No, thank you. Arrow number 1. Was cool. I don't know why I keep trying to draw a picture of him in my head, and I only asked him like one like physical question, which I wasn't supposed to ask, but I'm really trying to picture like his physical feature, cause his voice was soothing, it was nice. So 3, hot mess. Not even. Like, it's a buzz. It's a buzz. Number 2. That's a buzz too. And I'm going with arrow number 1. See you soon.
On the next episode of Blind Date or Bust.
With your voice, if we're gonna talk on the phone, it's different with every female because I don't feel like I'm insecure. I feel like if it's just kind of like an adult.